Ciao ragazzi, quinto pro concept. E oggi we're gonna be reviewing the most toppest comics from their Spanish comics anyways. And where today, this is gonna be the last day of the month and tomorrow the summer is gonna be over. And I'm probably not sure what the next month is. It's not gonna be still some summer anyways. And we're gonna be trying to browse for some comics and look up for Spanish comics anyways. And let's just try to do this, and I wonder will we gonna be trying to do so as anyways. In the last video from 2 days ago, we're starting to get a little bit scammed because we already know that we just came up that I looked up into the comic studio that I just pretty heard from Royal Mike's video from the Sixth Soul Jam that we just made onto this point as well. So starting all the way from Periperio, your luck is 0, and it's gonna be going for around for the cutscenes over here, as we'll be making the own cutscenes for just only one ourselves, or you just gonna be going to his website right onto my previous video and look up for some sort of with the comic studio as well right into this video. And as you might able to do to go to that video and make some comics for anything as well, and especially that should become extremely popular since 1 year ago. And now we're gonna be browse and try to find something else for the toppest rates of Spanish comics as well for the online comics and the comic studio as well. So let's jump in to browse some comics, and I wonder everything who probably for just scamming for very much as well. So we already going all over here, and especially we already make a comic for anything about of themselves, except there must be a lot of them. So let's jump in and we'll see is gonna be all about. The first thing we never experience that isn't gonna be going for one thing as well. So we're about to try to do this. As I can scroll down, it seems that I just experienced for just only one thing. The images are slowly loaded out, and this isn't going to be probably to do anyways to do going for its next page. So we're going to be going for the top ratings, and this is absolutely going to be going for top spaces or one thing to do this. Let's going to be trying Spanish as well. We try to review the most top comics as well, and instead of underground for just a little bit in the bottom of this thing as well, or some sort of a one picture as well, there must be some sort of for one thing as well. So I'm going to be going all the way up here and start away all to the top, as we see here, genderbreds. And looks like we got for a some sort of a 3 comics, and especially for those things. And we might able to be trying all of this except this one, and terribly I'm not interested for many more of those things, and especially that I'm gonna be linked for other kinds of those things, and somebody who just absolutely tried to say the N-word. So first off, we started around for genderbreds, and it has for around 4 comments, 2 replies, and it absolutely says for around here. It says around here, I'm pretty sure that the genders has changed into 1 male, 2 males, and 2 females around for some sort of like these things. The sales les cambiaré el género XXD. So here must be the tags, and the description says, for divertido, heiser esto acune el decotan nomi convitide. So the words are just says, I'm not pretty sure this isn't gonna be going for around here. Hey Sunes genderbreds, the algunas coquillettes. I mean biscuits as well. So on fan art we unreligado para Cipri. Gift of Cipri as well. No comments. Unfortunately, the comments are not available of this post because something isn't gonna be probably for kids anyways, as we look for him for just some sort of a fake paints as well or fan arts as well, I'm probably this isn't gonna be going for 5 out of 10 as well. So as you can see, to start up to the top, it was 7 out of 10. I'm pretty that was worth it. And this thing is gonna be going for. It was 5 out of 10. I'm pretty sure this isn't gonna be going for around here. The description says on Budigitio de Lilibel para no deja la Gutintia so Gutintia Invectia. So another one here is actually gonna be going around here. So this is actually for a Lilibel. And it has 3 comments and probably what itself 1 replies. So I'm gonna be giving you for a 9 out of 10. So this is pretty good as well. So another thing, it must be Schwarzwatzle. It must gonna be going for around here. Adventin Panas, that must be the description around here. Adivina Queen Cumpleaños entre días. This is actually for cumplo entre días. It is absolutely pretty the title it said for the Spanish name, and it does not get to be going for round down into summer. A lot of comments, so we just absolutely having 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 comments and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 replies got over here for this size, because this is gonna be for a little bit for 4 out of 10. This is the part due, gender rich due as well. So this is absolutely saying dos, and the description says esto no trentano de darle como los otros y abuelos helis para practicar XD. So how many comments? Oh dear, this isn't going to be going for much expected. 5 comments and 3 replies. And it absolutely, we said that must be a male one. And the title could be says, Mas gingerbreads no hibia monstrado antes. So that must be 1 male over here. Could be spinach. Herb cookie is actually a female. Another female was some sort of a magician. And the male could be actually like this one. So wait a minute. Did I just completely remembered, or we just already reviewed about for this top like this thing? So this one is the top of the line, and the second isn't gonna be pretty for the most top rated. So this should be for the most toppest ratings from this year as well. The second is gonna be on Fan Art Way. And that was probably for usual as well. So this is such as for a 8 out of 10. And that was pretty actually good anyways. So that must be for some sort of, for one thing, for coffee candy, sparkling cotton candy, and languity chat. So this is actually isn't going to be his mother around here. Or better yet, this isn't going to be going for just about. So we just completely a while ago we already reviewed about of these 2 comics that I just actually reviewed. Unless this is actually pretty great to see and like this thing as well, because something is actually like the most popular or one things as well. So I'm probably that we're just gonna be giving a like from those comics, or just vote for some sort of like for one of these cookies or gingerbread mans and women's around here, and I just give me a good choice as anyways. So next up we got for round 4 3 tags Cappuccino Language Chat against for the Rogue for Cookies Trial. This is actually for a Spanish version, because I'm gonna be trying to, here we go, we're gonna be about to see this for itself for one thing overall. So that must be the FBI case or the FIB case from those Grand Theft Auto 5, and we're gonna be trying to read this alongside immediately. We're gonna be reading this quickly, and we're gonna be set around for the descriptions. Reviver is an especially hasten comical Importante con mis distribuos for discover video and creator. So, the title says El Giorgio di Roquefort Como, and it has 2 comments we got over here. So we're gonna be reading alongside for around 4 clips. We're about to say this quickly. So we're gonna be quickly about to say for this before something is gonna be tried to scam happens. Objection suicidaria. Objection suicidaria. Acá no prudente ver la insolicia en la cara de mi cliente. So he doesn't gonna be speaking for such as very much, and then he tried to speak. Pueden cliente a mi abogado si pueden. No me palagan lo suficiente. Cuidado sobre mis vacaciones. Really, right there. So that was not pretty a good story, anyways. And I should be able to be rating for 8 out of 10. 8 out of 10. That was pretty a little bit good because anyways, and we got one more try to do is the letter N word. But as you can see, oh dear, that must be a lot of kinds of like this as well. And probably that is it for all of those things. And I cannot believe we're gonna be sorted into someone's comic as well, so I'll be checking out for this only one thing to do this. For Spanish comics. Let's roll down. Oops, I just clicked the wrong comic. So, this is actually for a Nausea Che Anymore XD for around for just extremely fake. How extremely fake it is. But looks like this isn't going to be going for about for just real. So we're going to be reviewing for this one. It has one tag over here was sour belt cookie, and the comments aren't just available yet because this comic was demonetizing. Así como Zara de Fenecti apareció en uno de los momentos más épicos that I'm probably sure that the words could be, oh my god, encontré a Zaira. Is it gonna be real or fake? And probably sure. This is gonna be a little bit for 4 out of 10, but I'm probably not sure that you leave me know in the comments. So that is gonna be regret to the end of this video anyways. As we'll be seeing for the next page, we'll be coming again for another video soon. Or very it was. But unfortunately, I might gonna be stop productions for some sort of making newest videos as anyways. For some reasons, this isn't going to be going for about for many more dreams, or some sort of a nightmare things isn't going to be harmful. Thanks for watching, for all your support, and don't forget to leave a like and subscribe and click that bell. And also, the website is going to be linked in the description below, and many more of those things as well. Anyways, this is Turbo Concept is signing off, and I'll talk to you mini lads all later. Because I'm definitely speaking for some sort of Italian reference since beginning of this video.